it's all, if you understand it, then only you can laugh. If you don't understand it.
Alright, so there was a king, there was a king, right? And he decided to punish 3 of his servants. So, alright, so the first servant comes, and the king asks him, "Do you want death, or do you want unga punga?" The servant didn't know what unga punga was, so he goes, "Well, it's better than death, so I'll take unga punga." So, unga punga is this big black guy who's gonna rape you until you sleep. So the guy, after he gets unga punga, he's outside in crutches and with all casts and stuff. The second servant comes and he looks at the health of that guy. He goes, "What do I do?" Right? He's thinking about it. So he goes inside to meet the king, and the king will give him the same choice: unga punga or death. He's like, "Well, I don't want to die, so I guess I'll take unga punga." Same thing happens to him, and he's in a wheelchair with a cast, and both of them are outside, and the third servant comes, and he goes, "Well, I don't want to look like these guys," so he tells the king, "Well, give me death." So the king goes, "Alright, you get death, but unga punga."
That was very inappropriate. That was very inappropriate. That was not appropriate. That was not appropriate.
Guys, quiet, please. Quiet. It was a funny joke, but let's move back to the clean side, please. Thank you.
Okay. Come on.
That's allowed.
Come on.
Alright, so God tells 3 of his angels that, okay, you did everything so good in the world, so now you can do 3 bad things each. So the first angel goes, and he comes back, and God asks him, "What'd you do?" He's like, "Okay, I blew up a building." He's like, "Okay, good job. So now you can drink from the holy water." So the second angel comes, and he's like, "Okay, go do something." He comes back, and he's like, "What'd you do?" He's like, "I blew up a planet." So he's like, "Okay, that's very good. Now you can go drink from the holy water." Third angel comes, like, "What'd you do?" He's like, "I peed in the holy water."
It was good joke. Good joke.
Answer.
Everybody will get a turn. Everybody will get a turn. Just keep quiet. Keep quiet. You guys are louder than me on the microphone.
Yes.
Okay, I have 2 jokes. Well, the first one is short and it's in English. The second one's in Urdu, so it's gonna be a little rough. So first one goes like this. Alright, there's 2 statues of angels in a park, and God comes to these angels and says, "Okay, you have 30 minutes to become alive and do whatever you want." And so after 15 minutes, God's looking like God. They go into the bushes, and God hears giggling. Alright? Don't worry, it's clean. So 15 minutes later, they come out, and God's like, "You still have 15 minutes to do anything you want." Until the angels are like, "Want to do it again?" Until the one says to the other, "Sure, but this time I'll hold the pigeon and you poop on its head."
Oh, no one knows that. Okay. No one understood what just happened, did they?
Alright, so this one's in Urdu, so it's gonna be a little rough.
Okay.
अच्छा ये 3-4 क्रिश्चियंस हैं, 3-4 मुसलमान हैं और 2 सिख हैं. अच्छा वो
Speak English में होता है.
सिख. अच्छा पहले वो क्रिश्चियंस वो जहाज पे जाएंगे और फिर जहाज पे जंप करेंगे और वो पैराशूट होता है और तो पहले वो क्रिश्चियन जाते हैं और फिर नीचे जब नीचे पहुंचेंगे वहाँ नीचे buses होंगे और वो बस वो सिटी तक लेके जाएंगे।
No.
अच्छा तो पहले वो क्रिश्चियन जाते हैं और साथ में ठीक जाते हैं, जाते हैं सिटी तक चले जाते हैं। फिर मुसलमान वो जंप करते हैं, पैराशूट खोलते हैं और फिर बस पे वो सिटी तक लेके जाते हैं। फिर 2 सीट हैं। अच्छा 2 सीट हैं। अच्छा पैराशूट पे ये 3 ways to open the parachute.
यार इंग्लिश में बता दो क्या मसला है.
Okay, there's 3 ways to open the parachute. One, alright, first there's the first wire that you pull, and the instructor tells them if that doesn't work, you pull the second wire. If that doesn't work, you push the button, and if the button doesn't work, you're dead. So the 2 Sikhs are on the plane, and they jump off.
अब इंग्लिश में क्या रहा है? इंग्लिश में सीख
It's
होता
in
है.
English now, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so they jump off. Alright, they both pull the first wire, it doesn't open. So they pull the second wire, it still doesn't open. And so they push the button, and it still doesn't open. So the one Sikh says to the other Sikh, I'm going to tell you right now, when we get down there, there's not going to be any buses down there either.
It wasn't a good joke. I enjoyed it. No.
Answer if your joke's not funny, we'll kick you out of here.
मैं क्या सिखों की बात हो रही है तो एक और जोक उनके ऊपर।
हाँ, चलो सरदार जी की सुन. सरदार जी को.
अच्छा तो एक बंदे ने जरा टेस्ट किया है।
Guys, listen.
किसी बंदे ने ना वो एक कमरे में बकरा रखा, वो बकरा, ठीक है? एक गोरा, एक अरबी और एक सिख, ठीक है? तो सबसे पहले गोरा ने जाता है. तो कहने का जो भी वो बकरे की वो को बर्दाश्त कर लेगा ना उसको $100 नाम. ठीक?
पता नहीं स्मेल
वो स्मेल, bad smell होता है. So सबसे पहले वो अंग्रेज आता है अंदर. तो अंग्रेज निकल आता है 1 मिनट बाद. कहता है oh my god I can't take this. आगे फिर वो अरबी जाता है. अरबी कहता है लाहौर वाला कुआं. एक मिनट ज्यादा नहीं ठहर सकता. तो फिर अंदर सिख जाता है तो बकरा बाहर निकल आता है.
That's funny. अब जो अगली जोक जो होगी ना वो सुनने की नहीं है, वो देखने वाली है.
Quiet.
आंसर अगली जो जोक होगी ना वो सुनने वाली नहीं है, वो देखने वाली होगी. वालेकुम अस्सलाम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू.
So a Mexican is taking an English test, and he has 3 words: green, pink, and yellow, and he has to write it in one. He has to use all 3 words in one sentence. So he writes, when the phone goes green, 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 I pick up the phone and say yellow.
When I pick up the phone. Hey, I'm next. Which one are you talking? Huh? Which one are you talking?
सरदार जी ने कहा
Are you guys
खुद मैंने वो ट्रैक सूट पहन के धोखा देने एक है कौन है
No. So let me go next. Let me go next.
Okay, so there's 3 intruders inside a king's jungle. So they're just looking around for like animals and like things they can sell. And the king finds them, and he's like, okay, so I'll either kill you, or you can find any fruit from there that I've never eaten before.
It's dirty.
No, it isn't. Keep going.
Okay. So they each go find something, and they come back. Well, the first guy comes, and he's like, okay, these are very rare grapes. And he's like, okay, I ate them. So and if you already ate it, he's gonna shove it up your butt. So he shoves it up and he starts going, oh, and just runs away. So the second guy comes and he's like, what'd you bring? He's like, I brought plums. He's like, okay, dude, I already ate that, so I'm shoving it in your butt. So he shoves it up. And so then both of them, they're crying and they're laughing. And one guy